Alright, what is up everyone? Welcome back to another video. And we are going to continue our Legends of Zelda Breath of the Wild saga, or series. So, like I said last time, we're going to come over here and take a look at this stable. Just going to go ahead and get myself registered. Welcome to my stable. We deal in all things horse related. We also double it as an inn. Huh, I haven't seen your face before. Do you know about the stable system? I would say I don't. Then allow me to explain. You can board your horse companions with us and then summon them as you please from our network of stables. You may have come across wild horses during your travels. If you catch one and ride it here to register it, it will become your horse companion. One person can board up to 5 horses, and you're able to swap horses in and out as you please. Do you know how to catch a wild horse? Okay, to catch a wild horse, all you have to do is approach it from behind slowly so it doesn't notice you, and then hop on. But these are wild animals we're talking about. So if the horse you're riding starts to act up, try soothing it. It will eventually settle down, and when that happens, bring it to me. It may take a while for a wild horse to get used to being ridden. They may change directions or slow down on their own until you earn their trust and respect. If your horse disobeys your direction, you'll want to gently redirect it and then calm it. And if you continue interacting with that way, your horse will naturally begin to trust you and become more obedient. That's all. That's all I can tell you about the subject, stranger. Welcome to our stable. If you come with a wild horse, you can register it with us. Or if you want to stay for a rest, please head to the counter inside. So what will be? I'm just gonna say bye. Alright, we'll be here if you need us. And I'm going to just come out over here and get myself a horse. There should be one out here somewhere. In fact, right here. Stubborn horse. Boko shield. I guess I'll trade that out for the one I have right now. Now I'm just gonna keep on heading after this blue one. As well, you know, if I went ahead and rode it once, I'm catching it. There we go. I just had to bring out spamming tactics. Nice, and this one's a pretty good one. Welcome to our stable. If you've come with a wild horse, you can register it. Register horse. Gotcha. One second. I gotta go and sell some stuff. I'll come to Beetle. Yep. But even if you forget my face, you can remember me by my beetle-shaped backpack. Despite these dangerous times, you'll find me traveling all over Hyrule to fulfill your shopping needs. So he stocks it with bugs, and his name's Beetle. Or Beetles. Look at what I've got. Just to get some money in my pocket. Yep, registering wild horse. Not a problem. We charge a registration fee, yeah. The fee also gets you a locally made saddle and bridle for your horse. The fee is 20 rupees. Is that okay? Thanks. Please enter a name for the horse. Now, I know the perfect name. Now, with that being put in, whoever's watching this, you guys should definitely think about subscribing. It really means a lot to me, as I'm a small YouTuber trying to grow bigger. But anyways, let's just get back to the video. Yep. But your horse is magic. It can't hear you if you're too far away, so do keep that in mind. Yep. And there's the bridle and all. So if you basically sprint, and then once it's done sprinting, you soothe it, then it's literally just like an infinite glitch. This is how I personally get like all my horses up to like full trusting. Or that time it hadn't been my fault, that was the horse. But I'm pretty sure, yeah, that guy right up there, who kind of looks like a tree, the pale guy, he's that guy that I was talking about, who can make your inventory bigger. Shalaka, you can see me? I can see you. Shalaka, Shalaka. It's been 100 years since anyone has been able to see me. I'm Hestu, and I need your help. Those monsters over there stole my beloved maracas. I think they're still there on the other side of those rocks. I can't use my powers without them. Shoko. Please get my maracas back from them. Yeah, that won't be a problem. I'm just gonna leave my horse out here for its own safety. that guy's over the edge and dead. It's so fun. I'm just working on my explosions. And now and there's that guy taken care of. Yep, and in that chest should be the maracas. Hestu's maracas. And honestly, I should up my show to one of these. And also, if I wanted to, I could just shield surf down here instead of waiting for my horse to get all turned around. Shalaka, they're my maracas. Please give them to me. Eesh, strange guy. Shalaka. But wait, there's something wrong with my maracas. The Korok seeds inside are gone. How am I supposed to dance now? Shoko, if I had just one Korok seed, I could sing, dance, and use my powers to help you. You see, I have the power of inventory expansion, so let me know if you find some Korok seeds. The children of the forest must have taken the Korok seeds from my beloved maracas. I never thought I'd be the target of one of their pranks. Shoko. Sniff. But wait. Sniff, sniff. Do you have a Korok seed? You do. You got a Korok seed from one of the forest children. If you'll give me just one Korok seed, I'll make your inventory bigger in return. Yes, please. Shalaka. So which stash do you want more slots in? Weapon stash. Yep, I think I'll go with that. Yep, so it does a little dance and then da na 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 na. Your weapon stash has been expanded. Shalaka. I'll be here for a little while, so if you find more Korok seeds, bring them to me. Oh, it just made me stand there and take it. Ah, you found me, Korok seed. And we can get a Bokoblin on him. Traveler's bow. Yeah, I'll take one of those. Hot-footed frog. Kakariko Village. And I think I'm just going to lay my horse right here. Pick up a chicken and glide down. Just like a paraglider. No, I'm pretty sure the paraglider is better. No, I do not have enough spirit orbs. Yeah, and you cannot damage the chickens. You there, who are you? How dare you trespass upon Lady Impa's abode? Is that a Sheikah slate? But that would mean you are... No, it's not possible. Can it be? Please forgive us for our behavior, for behaving so rudely. Of course you have heard the legends from Lady Impa herself. Of course we have heard the legends from Lady Impa herself. Please, friend, go ahead and step inside. And also with these things, if you set the apples in the missing slot, a Korokor will appear. And then you can just go ahead and take all the apples. Really pretty good. A man? Huh? Is that... It's a Sheikah slate. Could you be the hero my grandmother told me about? What was his name? Oh, it's not that I forgot. I'm just bad with speaking. As for me, my name is Oh, my name is Peya. Phew, I got it out. I know I should be able to say it that easily, seeing as how it's my own name and all. I'm so sorry. Anyways, my grandmother's been awaiting your return for ever since I was little. Please hurry inside. What is the matter? You are looking at me as though I am a stranger to you. Those eyes, they lack the light of familiarity. It is I, courageous one, Impa. Surely you must at least remember the name Impa. I see. So you have lost your memory. Well, it matters not. In fact, that may actually be a blessing in disguise for the time being. Dearest Link, please come a bit closer. 100 years ago. Yes, 100 years ago, the kingdom of Hyrule was destroyed. After you fell, Princess Zelda's final wish was to place you in a sacred slumber. And then, all alone she went to face Ganon. Before Princess Zelda went to nobly meet her fate, she entrusted me with some words she wished to say to you. I have been waiting 100 years to deliver the princess's message. However, these words which the princess risked her life to leave you, well, if you are to hear them, you must be prepared to risk your life as well. But I am afraid that burden may be too much to bear while you are still without your memories. I leave the choice to you. When you feel you are ready to receive the princess's message, return to me. The words that the princess risked her life to impart to you, I cannot pass them on to someone who lacks conviction. Are you prepared to risk your life for the greater good? I am. Ha! Not a memory to your name, yet you are as intent as ever to charge forward with only courage and justice on your side. You have not changed a bit. Once a hero, always a hero. Very well. Since you have lost your memory, I will recount for you all that has happened.
The history of the royal family of Hyrule is also the history of Calamity Ganon, a primal evil that has endured over the ages. This evil has been turned back time and time again by a warrior wielding the soul of a hero and a princess who carries the blood of the goddess. With the passage of time, each conflict with Ganon faded into legend. So listen closely as I tell you of this legend that occurred 10,000 years ago. Hyrule was then blossoming as a highly advanced civilization. Even the most powerful monsters posed little threat to the denizens of the realm. The people thought it wise to utilize their technological prowess to ensure the safety of the land should Calamity Ganon ever return. They constructed 4 mechanical wonders that came to be known as the Divine Beasts. They also built a legion of autonomous weapons called Guardians. The Divine Beasts were piloted by 4 individuals of exceptional skill from across the land, and thus the plan to neutralize Ganon was forged. Upon Ganon's inevitable return to Hyrule, the princess and the hero fought alongside these 4 champions against this ancient evil. The Guardians were tasked with protecting the hero as the Divine Beasts unleashed a furious attack upon their terrible foe. And when the hero wielding the sword that seals the darkness delivered his final blow, the princess used her sacred power to seal away Calamity Ganon.
100 years ago. In preparation for the foretold revival of Ganon, we strove to follow the lead of our ancestors of 1,000 years prior. But, in the end, despite our best efforts and careful planning, we underestimated his power. In order to avoid ever making that grave mistake again, the princess left you these words. Free the 4 divine beasts. That is what she said. The 4 divine beasts are the ancient Sheikah weapons, wielded by the 4 champions who Ganon defeated. The divine beast Va Rudani, controlled by Daruk of the Gorons. The divine beast Va Meadow, controlled by Revali of the Rito. The divine beast Va Ruta, controlled by Mifa of the Zora. And the divine beast Va Naboris, controlled by Urbosa of the Dorado. It would be extremely ill-advised to face Ganon without the power of the divine beast to help you. You must infiltrate the divine beasts that were stolen away by Ganon 100 years ago and bring them back to our side. More information about these divine beasts can be found by locating the 4 races scattered across Hyrule. Yep, 4 corners, or not 4 corners, but the Sheikah Slate will guide you on your way. You must go where it tells you and meet with each leader there. Main quest, free the divine beast. It seems to me that your Sheikah Slate is not yet complete. The device Princess Zelda left you is your guide and also your memory. Now let's see. Someone at the research lab in Hatana Village might be able to help you. Location of the location shining on the eastern edge of is Hatana Village. It is a small village, one of the very few places that avoided suffering significant damage during the Great Calamity. Main quest, locked mementos. You are Princess Zelda's only hope, and Hyrule as well. You cannot turn back now. Follow your heart and seize your destiny. Main quest, seek out Impa, complete. You're so pushy. Yep, well, that is all for this episode, and I guess I will see you guys later.